Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nomi Factory GTCEu hard mode. Alright, so here we are today, episode 99, almost 100, and in fact I do believe I am going to do a world download at 100, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I did some stuff off camera that I'm going to get into. I got carried away again. But as to what that is, well, before we get to the big thing, I upgraded the diorite process where we turn it into dust and then turn it into aluminum. And that's now on the IV. And then ore processing. Yes. So throughout this series, I've dealt with making some of those bigger machines, right? Oops. Right, like the centrifuges over there, or the benders, right? Well, I took that a step further with the ore processing because, as before we were dealing with single block machines where macerate, washing, centrifuging, and macerating. And I wanted to get to a point where I can do processing arrays. But honestly, I've been told, and I can kind of agree, that it's not very scalable. Or it's more efficient, rather, to do it with the big block machines, right? And this is not the room. I think it's over here. Wait, did I get it wrong again? Oh wait, hold on, I'm stupid. I made a waypoint for this. There we go. Okay, so here in our little nuclear reactor room, I added these big machines here. So you can see we have two macerators. I think it's a washer, and that's centrifuge, right? I'll get to that in a second. So we have the macerator here. And we also, I made a subnetwork here. You can see it's not connected via conduit right here. It's only by power. But here we have this quartz fiber that is sending power into the subnetwork. Because we don't have channels, there's no need to worry about that either. So basically, this is like a exchange system here. We have a storage bus on extract and a storage bus on extract. I don't know if that's really necessary. I'm doing it the wrong way. Effectively, I want to expose my main network to the subnetwork, but I don't want my subnetwork to be exposed to the main. I don't know. But that being said, you can kind of see. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. So all of these items in here are only in this network. And there's some stray items here for some reason, but that happened when I was setting it all up. But anyway, you can see we have a lot of dust here. A lot of all kinds of various items. And I could probably change this up a little bit. Actually, let me try something here. 6424. Okay, so when I put items back in, it's ore dictionarying over to the appropriate machines. I believe it go to the centrifuge. And yeah, you can see lapis is going up. So I might need to make some sort of way where it's always going to send items to the appropriate machine and reduce backlog. But anyway, so I can drop items, or I can drop ore and such into here, and it will then come up into the macerator here. Now it's only set to a few ores. I haven't figured out a way to all ores to go in there, but in any case. But yeah, this is a good system. I don't know if we have any other ores to put through here. I mean, this is more for bulk duty, right? So yeah, but that will be, useful every now and again. And then over here, I've kind of planned out this room. This is going to be where we're going to have the large micro projectors. And I've set it so that there are going to be 4 of them. Speaking of which, I think I have prepared the items in here. We have the diamonds, which I want to check something real quick. Diamond. Okay, so I did get some more diamond ore, and I sent it through our sieve system, so we have a lot more diamonds. That being said, let's go ahead and grab these items here, and we'll go ahead and set up the micro miner. Get rid of that for a second. Okay. Back. Let's see. Large micro. I like that name, large micro. Makes no sense. Okay, so here is where we're gonna have a controller, right? Yeah. Okay, so it lines up. Yes. Okay. So let me get that taken care of. Then over here, I'm probably gonna have the power output there, or input rather, and okay, here we go. Input or output, input. How much is the bottom? Bottom? No. Okay, so it's 5 blocks wide. Okay, that's what I thought. So then I'll put the hatch here, and I don't know if this has to go on top. Hold on, Microverse. There we go. Doesn't seem. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be specific to any side. So let's try it then like this. Okay, so I think that's all of these specific items. Let's see if we can't build it now with the auto builder, because we took care of the most annoying blocks. It should be good to go. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, now, and moment of truth, and something it doesn't like. Oh, okay. For some reason, it didn't know how to place these. Weird. And oh, I realized my mistake. This has to be 2 blocks up. Okay, let me be right back. Okay, we are back, and fingers crossed, I think I have it fixed now. Let's see if this works. And it's not liking something. What? Okay, some more missing blocks again. Wait, did it try to put another output bus? It did. God dang it. There we go. Okay. Only weird issue now is the highlight thing is still showing. Maybe I can. Oh, let me get back an idea. Let me yoink this block. Okay. There we go. Back a little bit more. Hey, here's our good video thumbnail. Okay. So yeah, I guess the way to deal with that terminal auto build feature is to set down the most important blocks first, then do the rest with the terminal. Okay, so this is fully formed now. We have an advanced Microverse Projector Mark II, or otherwise known as the Large Microprojector. I think that was the case anyway with my last Let's Play. They were called Large. I could be wrong. But in any case, we have an LUV energy hatch here. So what that means... Converter. We'll go with a 4 amp. Because clearly the energy hatch is giving it 2 amps. That's how energy hatches work. Right? Because when we looked at the controller, it was showing 62,000, whatever it was, 64,000 EU per tick. So this... Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta lower this block down by 1. Not that block. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna need a 4 times... That's 1. Right, and... Did I put my wire cutter away? Wire cutter? There you are. Okay, so there's that. And I'm gonna drop that down. Okay. So then if I come down here... is that gonna be a problem? Where is the near... Okay, there we go. There's the nearest conduit. I will fix this up later. I just want to get a clear path to where I need to be. There you go. And that's not orientated properly. There we go. Okay. Let's get the Draconic conduit. There we go. Nope. Okay, so then if you come back over here, probably going to drop this down because we want stairs to be right here. I hate how this does this sometimes. Okay. So if I drop down here and lead the cable down there. This is kind of awkward, but you know, I'm gonna do it like this. And get rid of that connection. I don't like it. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this instead and make it prettier. I'll do it. There we go. More direct. Okay. So now that should be getting power. Can I get up there? Oh, there we go. All right, so that has power now. Not that we're going to be using anything yet. And then with that in the way, or that set up rather, we can do that. And let's see, that's going to be the input. So large microverse in number 1. Now, actually, just do it that way because that way I can see all of the pattern slots from the terminal when I do parallelizing, right? Let's see, conduit. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so if I do like this, there we go. Okay. Okay. Bring this over. We might need more conduit, I think. No? Maybe? Okay, just enough. Okay, cool. So that is a good. Where are we at? Get about 13 minutes because I stopped by accident. I meant to pause the video anyway. Okay, so that is the output bus, and we'll get rid of that. So that should be good to go now. Everything's all set up. I don't like how these don't change color, but it is what it is. Maybe it's my texture black. I'm not sure. Okay, or maybe it's a Microverse issue. Anyway, so that is all good to go. All right, so where are we in the quest books right now? So we have the... Oh, hold on. Be right back. Okay, I should be back. Sorry about that. I had to get the door. Okay, so... that quest we can complete because the stupid item that I didn't have, BQ admin. That's not it. Complete. Okay, so that should be done now. So that, let's see, Draconic. So we do technically need the Draconic Injectors first. Before we can get to the tier 7 micro miner. So that is going to necessitate really just more Wyvern cores, isn't it? Eggs as well. And we're going to get eggs right now via tier 6 miners. Did I set up a mission for... I think I did, right? Egg. Okay, so that shouldn't be a big deal. If I ask for 4, still not a big deal. Oh, because it's 32. Right, okay. If I asked for 64, still not a big deal. Wait, how many of these tier 6s do I have? 2. Okay. I don't think we need any. Well, you know what? Let's save one miner for this, maybe. I don't think it should be a big deal to make more of those. Let's see, if I ask for one. Yeah, it's not that crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna ask for. You know what? Let me do a thing. Let me do a thing real quick. Recipe chart. I haven't done this in a while. Oh, right there. So let's see. Demand 10. Right, so if I did this. So we only need 20 eggs in. So yeah, we could probably go ahead and get this set up then, because we have the injectors. So let's go to our infusion injector system. And let's see, let's go down and grab that out of there. All right, we're gonna load that in there. And we're gonna do this. Processing, ordered, save, load. Okay, so we need an egg, a wyvern core, and a star. Egg. All right, because it doesn't have that. A wyvern core. What? Oh, whoops. A wyvern core. And a star. Give me just a second here. Okay, wyvern core, that's still gonna take a minute. All right, that still has to craft. I think it's, yeah, okay, it's in the core now. Where's the star? You know, honestly, one second. What I should just be doing is making the, using that mega crate crafting system that I use for a certain request to get all the items for these infusion setups and then go to town that way. I mean, it's going to be more, it's going to make more sense to do that when it comes to like the ships and whatnot. But anyway, okay, so let's go to and remove, two and remove, and two and remove. Two, there you go. So we save that. Okay, and that should be good to go. So let's remove, I'll put that back in there. And we'll take you, Draconic, wrong name, Wyvern, no, Draconic? Oh, right, we didn't do the pattern yet, okay. Oh, poop, I forgot the stupid... Draconic. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's gonna take a minute to get that pattern. So let's pop up to our crafting terminal here. And we're gonna pop that in there. And we're gonna wait for that package to pop up. And we might be waiting for it here a bit. That's not looking good. Cryothium? Do we have cryothium? Okay, we can make it. It might be stuck making something else right now. Okay, there we go. It's cooking. Very slowly. Okay, so now it's going to be crafting the wyvern core. That should take a minute or so. And then we should have our package. Okay, there we go. There's a package. Wyvern, boom. Okay, so now, Draconic, bada boom. Okay, so that Draconic's there, so Draconic quest. Where is the... There we go. For some reason, I can't seem to see the Draconic Injector waypoint from home. Maybe it's too far away. I don't know. Okay, I realize that sound might be a little bit loud. I'll try to remember to fix that in post if it... But, yeah, okay. So the... Oh, let me actually get that again, and we'll go ahead and put that on the wall. Okay. Okay, so we can get 2 more. We'll get a... Wait, what does it need for 2 of these, though? Craft 2, craft. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it still has to craft certain other things, like the wyvern cores and such for that. That makes sense. Okay. I think that's gonna be good, then, I'll be upgrading these injectors slowly. Otherwise, there's the egg quest. We should have that. You know what? Let's just complete that quest because we've already sent off the mission for it. We just never grabbed the eggs. Okay. So that kind of leaves us still needing to tackle the Captain K quest line, which if we're going to get into these circuits, we're going to need to do that soon. I still need to do ASOCs. That shouldn't be a big deal. What else? What else? So yeah, as far as this tier 7 micro miner, a lot of draconium. We're gonna need to do energy core stabilizers. I think we might have diamantine set up. LUV field generator. We're gonna need all this good stuff here. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. The supercharged lasers, I don't think that's a big deal. Warp engines, oh yeah, Enderium. So we're gonna need to get into Enderium. That's one thing. And oh yeah, this crap. We are gonna need to get... Actually, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, so wait. Okay, chorus flowers. Oops. So we're gonna need to get a chorus flower farm going. And I want to say we're going to go the phytogenic insulator method route. It's really kind of the best way, the quickest way anyway. But that means we're going to need to get a lot of phytogrow. Apatite, saltpeter, and wood pulp. Apatite, saltpeter, wood pulp. Oh, we got the pulp for sure. Yeah, we should be fine. Only concern is saltpeter, which again, I think we can just go find more ore for that. And run that through our... Well, if we get the miner, we can ore process the ore and put the crushed stuff into the ore processor. But, yeah, I think that's going to be plan. Let's get away from that sound. Otherwise... Phone with fusion. Okay, so what can I do? ASOX. I guess we can do ASOX. I'm gonna need to get purple dye. Wait, I have the purple lens though. ASOC? Purple? Huh. Okay, I guess I made it at some point. I'm confused, but sure. Okay, so let's go back to the laser engraver in our underfloor. And I think that's the engraver, right? Yeah, okay. So we have no free slots right now. So let's get a, not that machine. Let's get a input bus. Input bus. Come on. Give me that bus. Wait, did I have one? No, okay, that's an output bus. Input. Oh, beans. Let's see here. I wish there was a way in this version of Minecraft to squeeze into those slots. Let's just do it like this. Face. We have that. Okay. What are we calling these ones up here? There we go. Now simple enough. So we have that. So let's go up to our terminal here. A sock wafer. And I think we're gonna do knock with the, yeah, okay. And this will actually be a good stopping point because we are at the end of this episode. So let's see, a sock. It still takes 23. Oh, because it's on Ivy. Okay, I can probably up that power to like LUV or something. With the plasma turbines, we are just spitting out a lot of power, so I don't really have a need, a fear of power loss anymore. But I do have to make sure I maintain the rotors. Okay, so there is our ASOC wafer. Okay. And real quick, we'll finish off this episode with getting the cut version of it. Wait, right? That's... Okay, there's no difference. Okay, and we'll put that away, and we'll grab that. And is that running on slow power again? No, it's ZPM. Okay, cool. All right, so for as far as ASOCs go, we can pretty much boost our recipes. Pretty much these two, isn't it? Only nanocircuits and quantum. Do we even need that anymore? That's the question. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. I hope you did enjoy, and we'll be back in the next episode. And yeah, I guess that will be it. I can't think of a good 100 episode quest. There'll probably be a multiple part quest of getting some item needed for the micro miner. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you have a good one. See you next time.